I know your pain. I know you're hurt. We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it, especially the other side. But you have to go home now.
Man, these riots are going real hard. This is pretty funny though. So basically what happened was people got pissed off that Joe Biden won, so they basically went to the US Capitol and tried to secure it so Joe Biden can't get in. It's fucking funny though because there's a picture of people climbing the walls. Joe Biden told Donald Trump to call these people off like somehow he had something to do with it. But maybe it's because of the fact that they would listen to him more than Joe Biden over here, who AKA rigged the election. And the reason why I said that is because that's the reason why they're doing this in the first place. So Donald Trump basically posts a video on Twitter, and the first thing he says is, "We got an election that was stolen from us, but you need to fucking let go. Who cares?" And Twitter decides to say, "You know what? Let's just delete this because it infringes on fake shit." Because only that one line he said about the election, about we got it stolen from us and everybody knows it. That's it. Not because of the fact that he's literally telling people to fucking go home and stop doing what the fuck people did when they were doing the other protesting, like AKA George Floyd's protest when they literally decided to burn down fucking buildings for no apparent reason and fucking loot and whatnot, because for some reason that really helps your point to say that this is fucking unjustifiable for a person's death. Now let's just fucking do this bullshit. So basically, they do like the exact same thing, trying to prove a point, and he's telling them we shouldn't be doing the same thing as these people are doing when they riot because we're no better than them. So please fucking go home.
This was a fraudulent election, but we can't play into the hands of these people. We have to have peace. So go home. We love you. You're very special. You've seen what happens. You see the way others are treated that are so bad and so evil. I know how you feel. But go home and go home in peace.
So people decided to post it once again. CNN did the exact same thing.
But the idea that the president is not even capable of saying, please go home, he continues to lie to his supporters. And what I wanted to say before, Abby, is I want people to remember how they feel watching these images of the United States Capitol being taken over, and these clear acts of sedition and violence and terrorism by Trump supporters.
For some reason, these fucking idiots out here, so they always say this shit to fucking Republicans. They never do it like the Black Lives Matter shit when they had those riots, like AKA to George Floyd, because I cover that shit, so I know what the fuck happened with there. There's some peaceful protests, sure, but the fact is that even if you try to even show them about the actual, like, main shit that happened, like burning down buildings and fucking shit that was, like, going wild there, they will call you a fucking racist because you're not a part of the movement, which makes no fucking sense. But now, since it's, like, something Trump related, let's fucking say that it's violent, it's acts of terror, but no, the burning down buildings is okay. Killing people on the streets for being white is okay, but just the fact is that this is fucking stupid. Actually, in 2016, this even happened again. That Trump won. Basically, Hillary Clinton fans or Democrats or anybody really who hated Trump went to Trump supporters, beat the shit out of them, literally went on the streets and riot everywhere. So really, this is just like a 2.0, but this is pro-Trump supporters edition. And instead of beating people up, now they're just going to Congress themselves. So they probably have a lot more balls than anti-Trump haters in 2016, literally being the shit out of little fucking girls. Yes, little kids actually got fucking beaten up for saying, "I hope Trump wins." Yeah, think about that for a fucking second, and then let's go back to here. I could say this is a terrorist thing, straight up. But how is this acts of terror? Because maybe you get scared because you don't know what they can do, sure. And the fact is that they're literally saying, "Oh, well, there's mixed messages. He's still lying to his fucking people." At least he's telling them to go home. I don't know what else you want me to say, but yeah, at least he told them to stop doing it. I mean, he could literally just say, "Keep doing it. I support you." And you would probably still have a problem with that, right? I mean, no matter what Trump says, you always have a problem. I mean, you're literally the type of people who literally made a whole fucking segment on Donald Trump drinking water with 2 hands.
Yesterday, where he used 2 hands. I believe last time you called it the baby grip.
Well, that is the sippy cup grip that you're using there right now. It is a very good one. I don't get all the hands thing in the glass.
So yes, these people should go home. I believe it is still happening, and I do know for a fact that someone already died from this. Apparently we're gonna get more info on this. So if that day ever comes, I probably will do a video, who knows. Basically, yeah, they're just trying to not get Biden into the fucking Capitol, and a woman died after rioters stormed the halls. But when you actually read what they give you, it sounds like she was one of the rioters, not like an innocent bystander or a pro-Biden supporter. So I don't know. But we still don't have really any information. And she was shot by the police, by the way. So, me boys, today we're going to go on a fucking world tour and try to get Joe Biden into the Capitol. We're going to teach him how to play fucking video games so we can kick his ass in fucking World War II. Peace out.
Because there's going to be an attempt to whitewash and pretend this didn't happen.
You're a fucking idiot.
He is inciting violence against the government itself.
We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to respect our great people in law and order. We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very tough period of time. There's never been a time like this where such a thing happened, where they could take it away from all of us, from me, from you, from our country. This was a fraudulent election, but we can't play into the hands of these people. We have to have peace.